Siddharth Bharadwaj is joining us live from ITO. That's where Arvind Kejriwal has confirmed that the drain regulators currently have to be fixed. They're being repaired right now. There will be questions about why that wasn't done earlier, especially when we knew that there was going to be, the Yamuna is going to be breaching the danger mark, that the water is going to be flowing into the national capital. This is clear negligence, Amit, and that's what's led to the situation of ITO looking like that behind you.
Absolutely right, Akshata, and that is precisely the reason we are giving you a top angle view so that viewers can understand the kind of challenge that Delhi is facing right now, and the Delhiites, the struggle that Delhiites have to do, Delhiites have to do today in order to reach to their places. You can see the bikers are taking all the risk, moving through this water, and we have seen many of these bikers, their motorcycles, failing, and eventually they have to drag their motorbikes in order to reach to the ITO chalk, and this is a patch of nearly 2 kilometers which has become the biggest hurdle for the office goers today. And clearly, and there are risk of electrocution as well, which these commuters are constantly facing. And it's a big struggle that the Delhiwalas have to face today. On the other side, Akshata, this is the state of the affair on the road which connects the central Delhi, the Lutyens Delhi with East Delhi, and the income tax office headquarters in the national capital is also located at this patch only. That is completely submerged. The ground floor of the ITO office is submerged, and the security personnel there are sitting on a desk. Along with that, you could see desk, ladders, all of those floating inside the ITO complex, ITO office complex. On the other side, I'll request Jagga to pan the camera to the other side to tell you as to how electrocution possibilities are quite high. There's an electrician working on the electricity pole. This is the same pole which had electric supply of sorts, because of which people were getting shocks. First, the wires that are crossing through that pole was cut by the electricians. The administration was alerted, and now they are trying to fix that problem. So it's not just the water which has flooded the national capital. Several localities of the national capital, that not only that water is the biggest challenge, but also the chances and the threat of electrocution, the danger, those dangers Delhiwalas are facing as well. And all I can see is that many of these the bikers are facing a lot of trouble. Their bikes are failing up, because of which they have to drag on their bikes in order to reach towards their offices, towards their destinations. Bike खराब हो गई आप लोगों की?
पानी में डूब गया सिलेंडर भाई।
हाँ, आपकी भी बाइक तो एक करके
बहुत मुश्किल हो रही है, सारे रास्ते बंद कर रखे हैं।
So clearly, bikers who are taking up to this challenge, when their bikes are failing, it's even more problematic for them. And the electricity poles which are now having the risk of electrocution, that's another challenge. And you ask the right question, while we know for a matter of fact that Yamuna water, there was hardly a lot could have been done for the Yamuna water that is coming from the Hatni Kund barrage, because there is that river is flowing in its own aggression. Yesterday, two of us were at Red Fort and we have seen the situation. But this situation at ITO, the water logging at ITO, is something that the government should be really concerned about, because this is backwater. Now, a lot could have been done, preparedness could have been made in order to make sure that the backwater situation does not happen in the national capital. The drains don't end up giving up, and the major drains, especially like the WHO one, which is being repaired right now, about which Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has also spoke about, and he's himself visiting Vikas Bhavan to check the progress of the work. Now, because of failing of that particular drainage system and interlocutor there, what is happening is that flooding has reached ITO, and there is a risk that the water could actually now move towards Mathura Road. So that is major risk that Delhiwalas are facing right now, and if that happens, that would be completely unprecedented scene, where you can see the flooding reaching the Mathura Road. Now that's something unacceptable, and even in this water, Akshata, at ITO, what is happening is that there's a lot of silt, which means that the question around the desilting of the drains is a valid one right now as far as the backwater in the national capital, in these parts of the national capital is concerned. Because, the water is coming, that a backwater issue is there, and there is a lot of silt, which means whether there was enough desilting done in these drains or not, that
the
question
fact
raises
that
now.
the drain regulators are damaged, not fixed, that clearly shows you that the administration quite simply wasn't prepared. Where is this water supposed to drain off? Water levels are receding because it's naturally moving, but there's no place for it to drain if none of the drains right now, in particularly places like ITO, considered to be the heart of Delhi, are all right now dysfunctional.